Hey guys, what's up? So I've just been losing motivation in all aspects of life right now. My school, I haven't done much with it since February, which is not good. And so lately I've been trying to catch up on that. Weight loss has gone downhill or uphill, which is not something you want it to do. And I've been doing decent posting videos, but I kind of wanted to be posting every day. So this is kind of a getting back on track video. For example, for school, provided that I'm able to figure everything out, because my term just ended yesterday and the new one's supposed to start today, I might take a little hiatus and start September 1st. That's when Josh is supposed to start back up with his school. So I think I might just take a month off to try and get everything reorganized and start fresh in September. So if I'm able to do that, I really want to get down and organized, because that would mean that all three of us, Josh, Kaylee, and I, would be starting school in September. So we need to have some sort of routine in place to kind of help us out. I also have a little challenge for myself as far as posting videos. I have these note cards that I wrote one thing on per day of August. So there's August 1st through August 31st, and they each have something different on them. Basically a video for me to record to make sure that I am recording and posting every day in August, just to kind of keep me going in that direction. And then my big one is the weight loss. In May, end of May, I started Weight Watchers. And I started really strong. I was doing so good. I started out at 216 pounds, some ounces. And within my first month, I lost 18 pounds. So I have these little charms for 5 and 10 pounds. Now, because I'm online, I don't get the 15-pound one, but I did lose about 18 pounds. And then recently, being the last 2-3 weeks, ironically, since I've been back to work, everything has fallen apart. I can't seem to get back on track. So I'm putting myself out there with this video to kind of shock my system a little bit, because I had gotten under 200 pounds, which I haven't seen since I think before Kaylee was born, or maybe just a little bit after Kaylee was born. So it's really hard to then see that number go back over 200 when I was so excited about it. And I don't know why I let myself get back above there when I was so happy to be back under 200, back in the 100s, Wonderland. I don't know why I let it slip away. So I want to get that back and then keep going, get more of these charms. I think my goal is to lose 75 pounds. So that would be really cool, especially to be able to share that when I reach that point. So starting today, getting back on track, starting fresh. August is a new month. Today is a new day, and I can get that started. So then as far as videos, I have 2 videos for today because I have this one explaining that I'm getting back on track and explaining why I'm doing 2 videos in general, you know, the 1 a day thing. But I might squeeze in some other short videos as well, because I still want to be able to talk about what I'm doing as far as planning with Kaylee's homeschooling and, you know, whatever other thing happens to come up, because it's life, things happen. This channel did hit 1,000 minutes viewed. Now the goal is 4,000 hours, which is huge, but for my first month, July went beautifully. We hit 1,000 minutes and I think 18 subscribers. So I'm hoping in August that I can double that maybe. Gotta set goals for yourself. So I was very happy to see that we hit 1,000 and that people are actually watching. You know, granted it's not a ton, but it's pretty cool. So then I think I'm going to do some videos of my journey for all of this, basically. So I might do a video here and there about my health journey and how much weight I've lost and advances in my goals, you know. And I feel like maybe putting it out there, putting out how much I weigh, because I know that that's a very touchy subject for a lot of women, but I feel like putting those numbers out there for me is going to help me stay on track and push past the numbers and just get to a healthy point, because ultimately it is just a number, and it's not the number I care about as much as the health behind it. Like, I don't want to be unhealthy. I want to be able to do things with my children. I don't want to be sore every time I come back from work when I only work a 5-hour shift. And I do. My back hurts almost every day and it's not fun. So I want to strengthen while I'm losing weight. Obviously, the videos, I am taking my viewers on a journey with those. But between the weight loss and school, I want to have an outlet to talk about it while also, I guess, talking myself into being motivated. If nobody else is going to do it, then it has to be me. As far as recording also, I want to be reaching more people. I want to have a community where people have been in the same shoes or are in the same shoes as me, as far as like losing weight or staying on track with school or homeschooling. People who want to listen but also want to have conversations and, I guess, be a part of something instead of just watching and waiting for the next video. I would love to see more comments and topics to talk about. I feel like it's really tough because there's so much that I want to be able to do with this channel. I don't really have one specific thing. I've got tons of plans of things that I would like to do as far as with my children and my family, and just vlogging, things to talk about. When everything's over, when we have a little bit more money, we plan on doing travel vlogs too. And hopefully we can travel to some exotic places eventually and do travel vlogs about that. But it's kind of like just a channel that has a little bit of everything. So I hope people see that and want to subscribe and kind of join us on that journey, as well as everything else that we record.